Welcome back to the At Home with Robee show. I'm Ashley Davis along with Trent Haston from the Robee family of companies. Visit us today at andrewrobee.com. That's Andrew, ROBY.com, or you can always find us at the WBT.com homepage. Trent, great opening segment, really great overview. And again, congratulations on the Family Business Award from the Charlotte Business Journal. It's a real testament to what you're doing with the company. And another testament to that is in our studio now. Dominick Thompson is with us. He's heading up our Robee Handy Man division. Dominick, welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, good morning, Ash. Good morning, Trent.
Hey, Dom. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, great. Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.
So, Trent, you mentioned it in that opening segment, but Robee Handy Man really is an extension and a real example of what the Robee family of companies and Andrew Robee is all about.
No, it is, and it's kind of parallel to the award and why it means so much. It's number one, it's us trying to do the services that our clients need and not leaving them hanging on the small stuff, and really just the proof is in the pudding on how you service somebody as a business, and that's a challenge. The small stuff's hard to do. It's really hard. So we're fighting every day to build a system that works, both viability so we can make a living in that line of business and have profit, and number two, take care of our clients, and then number three, be another avenue of vehicle for our studs and our good staff to succeed in our business. Now, to tee Dominick up, I was talking about Dominick. Before the break, we ran out of time. You kind of cut me off, but I was saying that, we've struggled as we've grown with, do you hire the young guys and do you train them up and then you kind of educate them and they get a resume and they might leave you, or they never can get there, or you hire the old guys. They know what they're doing, but they're nostalgia. They're not going to change. They're not going to evolve into a different mindset business. And Dominick started off, I think, 4 or 5 years ago, had joined the military and came from the automotive industry, so didn't have anything on his resume that was construction oriented. But he had good ethics and hard work, and he started at the bottom of the totem pole. I think he actually started, I don't have an executive assistant now, but I think that's where Dominick started. And,
he did such a good job, you couldn't replace him as executive
well,
assistant.
Trent, you told me from the beginning that you either were going to keep me for a short amount of time and promote me, or you'd fire me. So here we are.
I didn't know I was so harsh. I remember one of the first things, I love books, and I have this, one of my favorite books is called Breakthrough Companies, and I like to send them out. Was it Breakthrough Companies or Good to Great, Dom?
It was Breakthrough Companies.
And I send them out. I'll meet somebody. I haven't done this in a while. I'll send them the book, but I stopped highlighting it. But for a while, I would send them out a highlighted version of my book, so then it only take them an hour to read it versus 20 hours, and write a little note in it. And so I had Dominick do like 20 of my books and go through per my highlights and highlight it. And I've had a couple other people do this, and they look at me like I'm crazy, like I'm belittling them. And I'm like, no, if you take your time and you take in what's already highlighted, you're going to learn a lot of the philosophy on how our business is built and how I think. And Dominick, I mean, as put together as he always is, tucked in his shirt and said, yes, sir, and worked on it diligently in his downtime when he wasn't doing something more pressing. And I think he picked up a lot of good ideas and a lot of good philosophies on our business that have helped him now become a division leader for us in the Robee Handy Man division.
So, Dom, it's great to see people grow in a company. Before we talk about the specifics of what you're doing with Robee Handy Man, what's that mean to you to be with a company that's been around Charlotte for 65 years, to come in as an executive assistant who might get fired or might get promoted, to now be in this position? What's that mean to you?
It means a whole lot. I've been at Robee coming up on 5 years in August, and Trent nailed it. I mean, he took a little bit of a leap of faith with me, and I'm very thankful. And I was born and raised in Charlotte on the east side, and Trent can't relate to that, but I'm from the east side of Charlotte, and I remember Robee growing up, and I remember seeing signs around, and I've always been interested in construction, but like he said, I spent 10 years in the automotive business, in the high-end automotive business with BMW, and finished out at Mercedes. So Service has always been in my background. I sold service and parts at various times in my 10-year career in the car business, so service has always been in my adult life. It's just been part of who I am.
Folks, you're listening to the At Home with Robee show. We've got Dominick Thompson on with us. He is overseeing and running our Robee Handy Man division. If you want to know what Robee does for their clients and provides that same level of service and commitment to their clients as they do their employees, as Dom was just talking about, give us a call at 704-334-5477. Or you can always visit us at andrewrobee.com. So, Dom, real quick, we've got about a minute and a half left in this segment. Just give an overview of Robee Handy Man, what you guys are doing, what type of projects are out there. Maybe people will listen to that, hang around through the break, and get a little more detail.
Absolutely. So, as Trent said, we've always provided this service to our clients, and it's been a great opportunity to take a list of things off people's plates and hopefully give them a lot of service and great value. But we've never really been focused on it. Prior, my project ranges might go from a simple handyman repair all the way to pricing out building somebody a new house. And finally this year we decided we need to focus, and it's been a great opportunity to double down and say, hey, we're going to be devoted to this handyman thing and really be able to give our repeat clients and all the new clients who've been calling. It's just a great opportunity for us to serve them and fill a segment in our business. We're thankful.
That's fantastic. Folks, if you're listening and you can stay with us, please do so. We'll talk more in detail about Robee Handy Man when we come back. If you can't, visit us today at andrewrobee.com. That's andrewrobey.com. Or give us a call. Ask for Dominick, 704-334-5477. We're going to take a break now. Trent, go outside in that fresh Illinois air and get some fresh air, and we'll come right back from this break in a minute.
See you guys.
All right, you're listening to the At Home with Robee show. We'll be right back.